Hi everybody, I'm Ron Cantor and you're watching Out of Zion on God TV. And today we're coming to you from the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The other day I shared with you 5 reasons why you should pray and support Israel. Today I want to give you 5 more. Number 1, you're grateful that the Jewish people brought you the gospel. When Moses and Abraham spoke about there being just one God, the world thought they were crazy. At the time, most of the world was pagan, and the ways in which they worshiped their pagan gods were horrible, including homosexuality and murder. It was the Jewish apostles that brought the world the message of salvation through Yeshua. Number 7, when Paul appealed to the Romans to give to the Jews in Jerusalem, he said regarding the other churches that were giving, they were pleased to do so, and indeed they owe it to them. For if the Gentiles have shared in the Jews' spiritual blessing, they owe it to the Jews to share with them their material blessings. Now, to be clear, that is Paul speaking, not Ron. Number 8, God is not yet finished with the Jewish people. Romans 11 says that God has not rejected Israel, whom he foreknew, and it refers to the calling on Israel as irrevocable. Number 9, Jesus is not going to return to an anti-Semitic bride. Remember, he is still Jewish. He is the Lion of Judah. He's the root of David. And that's written in the New Covenant. And number 10, if you love God, you're going to love what he loves. When Yeshua came into Jerusalem, just before his crucifixion, he wept over the city. We know that he says, I have loved you with an everlasting love. And Paul in Romans 9 expresses God's heart when he says, I would even trade my salvation if only the Jewish people would believe. To be clear, we're not saying that the Jewish people are any better than other people or other nations. What we're really saying is that we here in Israel, we need your prayers. I don't know if you know it, but there is an expression of the body of Jesus here in Israel today. There's over 150 congregations, and we need your help to survive. Imagine if believers all over the world began to pray for revival in Israel. The Bible speaks clearly that when the Jewish people get it right, when we receive our Messiah, it will mean greater riches and life from the dead for the nations. I invite you to become a watchman on the walls, to begin to pray and intercede with us for revival in the whole land of Israel. And we believe that when God moves in this country, it's going to spread all over the world. Now make sure you go to God.tv so you never miss an episode, and you can find me at roncantor.com. Shalom from the shores of the Mediterranean Sea.
Please follow Ron on Twitter and Facebook at Ron S. Cantor to find out more about Ron and his ministry. For more information on God TV and the Out of Zion programs, or to view these programs again, go to god.tv/Zion.